this video, I'm going to list my top 5 favorite moments from Agent Carter Season 1, Episode 3, Time and Tide. Number 5, I really enjoyed the Spider-Man guy when he is climbing up the outside of the building for the women and he shimmies up it, and it was really cute. And I don't know if that was like another way of Marvel saying we want Spider-Man back in our universe, or if it was just supposed to be something really funny, or maybe to prompt the whole no one can break in or out, and later we're going to see Agent Carter able to do this. I don't know, but I thought it was really cute to see him climbing up, and kind of terrible later when the headmistress, Umbridge knockoff number 2, was like, Molly, you're out of here. Number 4. As misplaced as maybe this line could have been, I really did enjoy it when the agent died, and then they're saying, you know, I'll go call his wife, and then another agent goes, I'll call his girlfriend. Yeah, it was a sad moment, and I think them throwing in that line, not only was it funny, but it wasn't so funny over the top that it took away from the moment and them grieving about the agent being dead. I'm also kind of guessing that maybe since the war, this is the first agent they've lost because of all the women that were like sobbing and how like downtrodden everyone seemed. So I guess that's my assumption, that they haven't dealt with a lot of loss, and I know that they're still going through this whole thing of they don't know exactly what to do with themselves because they don't have the same role they had in the war, and so now they have to kind of redesign themselves. Number 3, the Jarvis American accent, kind of thug accent, I think was fantastic. It was really amazing hearing him go from his English accent to just this brutish American voice. If you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Fitz can do the same thing, and I just thought that was really clever, and I really enjoyed it, and I think he did a great job, and I love how he cracked at the end back into his English voice. And number 2, the Carter save. So when Jarvis is being interrogated and she slips the file and then says, oh hey, I misplaced, I accidentally took the missing car report, and everyone got mad at her. And I like this scene because it's really showing that Peggy is willing to do whatever she can, even if it means that, once again, the men around her are looking down at her and she doesn't get as much respect as she can, and she pushes herself further down the totem pole if that's possible, for sticking out for friends and, you know, going through with what she said, that she's going to help Stark clear his name. And I really enjoyed the scene. I think it was kind of funny, her little hiding spot, which wasn't really a hiding spot, but I guess however the camera angles worked, maybe they just had to have her do that. But to me, it was really enjoyable seeing how far she's willing to go. And I hope towards the end of the series, she finally gets it, that she gets her big win. She doesn't have to keep, you know, being disrespected and downgraded and made to feel like she can't contribute anything. And then my number 1 favorite is the Carter and Jarvis ass-kicking scene. So when they're on the boat and the thug comes on there and she's just wailing on him. One, I like seeing badass ladies, and I was really enjoying seeing Agent Carter just go crazy on him. And then when Jarvis came in and was starting to kick the crap out of him, and then, you know, Carter had to jump back in to save him, I think that whole scene was really well done and very enjoyable. It was also kind of interesting to see another gadget that Stark created, and it kind of shows that even when he doesn't mean to, he's just creating a normal everyday thing like a back massager, he still happens to create weapons. And you can kind of think of that about how Tony created the little stabilizers on his hand as, you know, just flight stabilizers, and then they turned into like a badass weapon. So the Starks have this habit of taking even the most innocent things and turning them into weapons. It just seems to be their knack. So those are my top 5 favorite moments from this episode. I'm still really enjoying Agent Carter, and I'm sad that it's only going to be a mini-series. I'm hoping that maybe we continue this every year. If they don't, then we can have a cool little ending where maybe she has a special visitor at the end. I don't know, but those are my top favorite moments. You can list yours below, like, subscribe, and come back for more geeky videos every day.